Hello. You're tuning to the episode of TheWunderkindShow. Today's first topic, bring back Tylan, Wallace, and Patrick Ricard. Look, guys, if you were there or here for the Wunderkind Morning Show, the first time we're doing, yes, the morning show, if you have not checked it, every Monday morning and Tuesday morning, we will be going live. We talked about where do the Ravens come from here. We talked about what changes need to be made. And we definitively talked about what players need to be retained. Look, I'm not going to go into every player. Not this episode. But there's two particular players that has to come back to the team. They have to. And I'm going to show you exactly what we're talking about right here. Check this out. Right? If you can read that off, guys, I'm going to go to it. It says the Ravens' key free agents this offseason is left tackle Ronnie Stanley, QB Brandon Stevens. He's a big gun! But whatever, we're going to keep that going there. Patrick McCarry, you're going to have to probably keep him. Marcus Williams, bye! Yes, bye! Right? Patrick Ricard, yup. Nelson Aguilar, bye. Tre'Davious White, you could keep him. And then it goes Malik Harrison, but then it goes Tylan Wallace. Look, guys, you see those two guys, Tylan Wallace and Patrick Ricard? Offensively speaking, talking about offensively speaking, they have to come back on this team. It's factual. I don't even think it's something that you can even argue, put a face on, get mad about, like, oh, why do you want to keep Patrick Ricard? Because you have Derrick Henry. Look, if Nelson Aguilar is gone, you're going to have Zay Flowers, Rashad Bateman. Nelson's gone. You keep Tylan. So Tylan got to be here for the wide receiver rotations. He has to be. And on top of it, he has shown up in high pressure situations with not only consistent play, but consistent and reliable hands. Can't even argue. That's fact. So now we get the Patrick Ricard. Look, we have Derrick Henry. We had one of the greatest offenses of all time this season. Let me let you understand this now. If you got Derrick and you got to go big, your fullback should be Patrick Ricard. Not only because of his size, but because of his versatility. The man is a walking, dancing bear. And on top of being a bear, he gets along well. He's a team guy. Anytime he's called upon, he produces. And you put him on the line. You put him at fullback. You put him at tight end. You ask him just to block all the time. You're not giving him no target. He's not complaining. He's still doing the job at the highest level in the league right now. So then it's like, okay, as long as you got Derrick, we're going to have Derrick for at least 2 more years. Let me know right now. We're having Derrick next year and the year after. This will not be a Mark Ingram situation. It will not. It will not. So, with Derrick being here in at least an additional 2 more years, right? You're going to have that bruising, big fullback that can help plow the way to make big holes, pause, for him to run through. Because just like we did this year, we're going to want to milk that clock a lot of times. And if we still want to milk that clock, milk, then you got to have the people and the personnel to do so. And Patrick Ricard is one of the face, if not the face, of those personnel. Look, I get it, guys. We want a lot of changes. We're going to be going into a lot of stuff that needs to be changed. But you see those 2 players? You can retain them and they won't cost you an arm and a leg. Now, could Tylan Wallace go look for more money in free agency? Yeah, he could. I don't think he's going to find it, though. And that's the key. Because if Tylan Wallace is not going to find it anywhere else, being a part of a team that can still compete or try to compete for a Super Bowl while putting up historical stats looks very tantalizing, especially when you know that you've already laid and put your roots there. Tylan Wallace has been consistent, guys. I don't even got the stats in front of me. The man's stats are ridiculous. I've told you guys for a long time he should have been taking away. Him and Devontae should have been taking away stats from Nelson Aguilar. Because Nelson Aguilar drops the ball too much. We already dropped the ball a lot from our other playmakers. We don't need a guy whose name is literally 50. And not because he rapped for G-Unit. Not because he was on the cover of Get Rich or Die Trying. Not because he was repping Aftermath. Or not because he was discovered by Eminem. Not because he was singing, I take you to the candy shop. I let you lick the lollipop. No, he was called 50 because there was a 50% chance, literally, that he dropped the ball. That's why. That's horrible. 50, Bentley, M. Can I got a man fresh out the slum. Yo, Gene. That's crazy. That's his nickname, 50. So this is why I'm telling you the frustration of dealing with this team. Because this is something that should have already been nipped in the butt. Nelson Aguilar will go into another team. Tylan Wallace and Tez Walker will be able to go up, get more snaps. I think Tylan's played his way into more snaps. Anytime they've called upon him, the man is delivered. If it's not in the kicking game, it's in other receiving game. Like, he's had big plays, massive plays, game-winning plays for this team. And most of all, and I do mean most of all, key word, he is consistent. Or another word for it is, he is reliable. Now look, I'm going to touch on something that's been making its way around. Because there was something about a trade happening. Trade. And I'm going to touch down the next video for later on. But these two guys, if we are looking to take another step forward in being consistent, being more mistake-free, being more reliable, especially and predominantly when playoff time starts, those two guys have to be retained. Because at the end of the day, they will give you premium play at a discount. And everybody knows the first words EDC's ever uttered when he was coming out of his mama. He's like, what are we going to call him? Eric? Is his first word going to be mama? Discount. That's what his first words was. EDC, rock-a-bye, baby, on the treetop. His first word was discount. Dollar Tree, Dollar General, Family Dollar, Clearance Section, Marshalls, Ross. That was his first words, and those other words followed right after it. Members Mark. Great value. Bro! So this is what I'm trying to tell y'all, man. Those two guys have to be retained. We'll get into the other ones, but specifically for this offense to keep moving forward, yeah, they got to. They got to. But what do you guys think? Do you think Tylan Wallace and Patrick Ricard have to be retained? And if not, who do you think takes their place? Do you think we get better without them? Let me know what you think down in the comment section, please, all right? But as always, that's an episode of The Wunderkind Show! Thank you for watching. Y'all know we get down, we have fun, and we laugh, but everything we talk about rooted in what? Facts and truth. Please do remember, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, leave a comment, you know, I love the comments. If you've not done so, check out The Wunderkind Show's Patreon. Yes, 3 tiers of content goodness waiting for your consumption. Give it a look, give it a try. Let me know what you think. And if you would like to donate to this channel, help out with equipment and such stuff like that, bottom of the screen, QR code. QR code's to a Cash App. Cash App located in the description of every video that we do. Name of it is money sign, The Wunderkind Show. Super easy. But once again, it's The Wunderkind Show. This your host, Nectar, signing off. And as always, you know my slogan. Peace. And I am out of here. What? Yerp!
Finish him, Daddy.
Tailspin, tailspin. When the life when you get in with another tailspin, spin it.